Aloha, you guys. Look who I got with me.
Looking out at the pouring rain, thinking about how the seasons change. It looks a little different, but I feel the same. I still fall to pieces when I hear your name. Memories of you standing there, say goodbye. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? Now when I'm begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? Don't you know what love is for? Can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. Try to tell me what went wrong. Same old verse of a worn out song. I want a little freedom, so I'm playing along. Now I want you back where you belong. Memories of the love we shared get me by. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? Now when I'm begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? Don't you know what love is for? Can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. Memories of you standing there, say goodbye. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? Now when I'm begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? Don't you know what love is for? Can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. There ain't no good in goodbye.
Aloha and welcome to World Headquarters Maui Studios. This is Maddie and I'm Brooks. And we're back after, it was almost a month today, I think I came home.
Really?
And yep, and we were out on the road, Texas and Louisiana. We had a great time, and we got to the end of the tour, and Maddie said, "Dad, wasn't this great?" And I said, "Maddie, yes, it was." That's not really how we said it, but
Kind of.
kind of.
That's the gist of it.
Anyway, and so we agreed we would do some more of it. So we're doing this live stream today, and we'll be telling you some other things we got planned and some ideas we've got, and we need your help with them. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let me switch guitars and tell them about, first off, about all the donations today. 20% go to Aloha Backpack Buddies, as always. But show them and tell them about making donations on PayPal. And Venmo.
Yeah. So I believe that on the screen right now, it has my dad's PayPal, which is paypal.me at Brooks Maguire, and my Venmo, which is Maddie B. Stevens, spelled with a PH, in Stevens. And 20% of donations go to Aloha Backpack Buddies, which is an organization here on Maui that helps kids get food. So every week on Friday, they get a backpack, and it is filled with 6 nutritious meals so that they can go home and have 3 meals over the weekend for each day, Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday, when they come back to school, they get their regular breakfast and lunch that they get from the school. And then they can carry that backpack with them, take it all the way to Friday, and get it refilled on Friday. and restart. So it's an amazing organization that we've been working with for a while, and 20% of all donations will go towards them. Or you can go to Maui Food Bank.
.org.
And you can make a direct donation there to Aloha Backpack Buddies.
Song by my good buddy, Mr. Joe Beck. This guitar, we have seen the battlefield. We got the scars, we're no strangers to the war. And I believe there's a reason for it all. Though sometimes I wonder what we're fighting for. I don't mind empty chairs and cheap motels. This thing runs deep, it's in my blood, I wear it well. 'Cause it's been a long time coming, but I'm almost there. And I won't let go, I can't let go till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. I'm not afraid, might be small, but I got the heart. This much I know, bigger they are, they fall hard. And I believe there are kings and southern boys. I won't let go, I can't let go till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. The giants all around. I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Oh no, like David, the giant's going down. Like David taking Goliath down. Going down, down, down. It's going down. Goliath. All right. So I don't see. Do you see anybody's out there, man?
Yes, Nancy Joe.
Nancy Joe Larinaga from Austin, Texas. And yeah, we're going to hopefully come back to Austin. One of the things that we want to put out there is we're looking for more house concert hosts. We got hosted in Dallas twice, and we got hosted in Canyon Lake once. And so we're looking to go back to the mainland. And if you're interested in being a house concert host, or you don't know what being a house concert host is, feel free to contact me through my Facebook page, Brooks Maguire Musician. That's my Facebook page. You can message me there, or go to the brooksmaguire.com, go to the contact page, put in your information, and say, hey, want to know more? and I'll be glad to give you a call. You can leave a phone number or an email address, and I'll get a hold of you that way. So what are you thinking about doing now?
I don't know. I just want to let everybody know that I am in charge of monitoring comments. So I can see the comments that you guys put up. If you have any song requests or things you want to say, hopefully they're relevant to what we're doing. If not, then this is a safe space. I will be reading. Just know that I will be reading them, and I will be kind of monitoring them.
I think I see Daryl John on there. Hey, Daryl. Or is it Daniel?
Daniel John.
Oh, it is Daniel. Hey, Daniel. How's that baby? All right. You didn't get a chance to see the child, but it's great to have you tune in. Thanks so much. So give it a shot. What are you thinking?
I think we can do Friends in Low Places.
Oh, we can?
For sure.
Okay, yeah.
I can.
Yeah, I know you can.
After doing it a cappella.
Okay, so.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Everybody, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places.
Yes, she does, actually.
I do, believe it or not.
Well, when we were in Texas, we got to hear this song by one of my favorite singer-songwriters of all time, Green Hall. I'd like to thank Denise Wilkerson for taking us out there. Rodney Crowd. I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run, don't think I can. You make a move, you're a dead man, friend. Living long like this. Woo! Can't sleep at all like this, can a baby? You know the story, how the wheel go round. You take your lovin' to the man downtown. They got them all in the jailhouse, baby. Could sleep it all like this. I ain't living long like this, can I, baby? Grew up in Houston off a Wayside Drive. Son of a car hopping, some all-night dive. Dad drove his stock car to an early death. All I remember was a drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. Woo! Can't sleep it all like this, can I, baby? He left me lying on a steel rail rack. Behind my back, I got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Could sleep it all like this. I ain't living long like this, can I, baby? Listen, I live for Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. Locked up in a jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ooh, yeah, can sleep it all like this, can I, baby? Know the story, how the wheels go round. You take your lovin' to the man downtown. They lock you up, the jailhouse, baby. Yeah, sleep it on like this. Ain't living long like this, can I, baby? Excuse me 1 second, I have to step off camera, be right back, but tell them what you're going to do next.
Okay. I'm going to look at comments really quick. Bree says she loves us, but me more. Daniel, I'm glad your baby is good. I would love to see her at the next show. Kelly Barker says aloha from Lake Charles.
Hey, Kelly Barker, we missed you. I was just reviewing the footage from the country club show that Maddie and I did. That was the pinnacle, I have to say.
We peaked that
we
first
peaked
night.
at the very first night.
It was the first night, and we peaked. So.
And the truth was, it didn't drop off. It was
No.
just like it just from the
It
get go.
was- yeah.
It was great. So
Yeah.
we missed you, man. So hopefully next time we'll get to do that. Yoakum? Yeah. I don't, but you know, Darren, here's a song I pitched to Dwight Yoakam. You want to hear this? Yep. Well, I won't wait for the comments. Well, I'm a picker in a honky-tonk ladies at the bar. Friday nights for dancing, for neighbors near and far. Calling for a two-step two, couples take their place. Words my baby longs to say, written on her face. I wanna dance like that, gliding across the floor without a single care. I wanna dance like that, arm in arm, cheek to cheek, such a lovely pair. Poetry in motion, a lady and her man. I wanna dance like that, keeping time to beat the band. Well, there's couples lilting across the room, the two become as one. Men leading ladies on tippy toes, looks like so much fun. Doing dips and twirls, her lovely curls float graceful in the air. Love has never been expressed with more tenderness and flair. I wanna dance like that, gliding across the floor without a single care. I wanna dance like that, arm in arm, cheek to cheek, it's such a lovely pair. Poetry in motion, a lady and her man. I wanna dance like that, keeping time to beat the band. I see the longing in her eyes, tell the band play on. I hop down off that bandstand, take her in my arms. I'm fleet of foot, debonair, I'm dancing with such ease. Ginger Rogers, Fred Astaire, and Gene Kelly would be pleased. I wanna dance like that, gliding across the floor without a single care. I wanna dance like that, arm in arm, cheek to cheek, such a lovely pair. Poetry in motion, a lady and her man. I wanna dance like that, keeping time to beat the band. That's a Dwight Yoakam-ish kind of song. Anyway, so did you think of something in the interim?
I was very invested in that song. Sorry.
Really?
I was. I like that song.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's been good to me.
I'm glad.
Just saying.
Let's see. We can do House on Pooh Corner.
All right.
This is a song I used to sing with my dad when I was 3 years old, right? My dad was playing at Cheeseburger in Paradise in Lahaina, and he used to bring me up on stage and put me up on a bar stool, and I would sing this song with him because it was adorable. I was traumatized because I was a very shy kid. But my dad knew if you put a kid or a dog in the act, you're sure to like rake in the tips. So it's kind of one of those songs that has followed me into adulthood, and I still sing it, and I feel very fondly about it now.
Maddie B.
Thank you.
Nice one. Very good. Well, speaking of cheeseburger, and she did. We honor and immortalize cheeseburger in this next song. I also rub it in the face of the person that, when I got ready to move to Maui, said, Brooks, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind? You're moving to the middle of nowhere. Your music career is over. That was in 1987. To the folks back in Houston who think I lost my mind, throw my life away, all I can say, oh, wish you were here, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Sure enough, it's been a long, hard year, loss in my heart, change in the air. I'm not complaining, no, I'm pressing on, 'cause it's great to be here. Better day, a better day always seemed to be, oh, it seemed to be a breeze away. If you say, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. Maui, make it so easy on me, everything's gonna be alright. Listen, perfect weather for a sail to Lanai. Hey, Captain Red, take me out to sea on your catamaran. He let me give you a hand. Here's the God's truth. Later on, when the sun can't be found, a cheeseburger in paradise. What a sound. Sit down and play some Island Style Jackson Brown. Better day, a better day always seemed to be, oh, it seemed to be a breeze away. Feel free to sing it. Here we say, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. Maui, make it so easy on me, everything's gonna be alright. Now you're at home, I know you are. It may be late where you are if you're on the East Coast. Doesn't matter, stand up. Doesn't matter who's asleep. Top of your lungs, do your best hula. Sing it with us. Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. Maui, make it so easy on me, everything's gonna be alright. Maui, make it so easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. Maui, make it so easy on me, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's alright. Alright. Yeah, there you go. So who else we got there, Maddie? Can you see my eyes?
You might need to scroll up just a little bit for me.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some comments. If you're new here, I'm keeping track of all the comments. I've got 20/20 vision, so I can see that far. And so if anybody's got any requests or any questions, comments, concerns, just sound off in the comments, and I will be keeping track of them and relaying them if they need to be relayed. Can you scroll up just a little bit?
That's all there is.
Nope, that's not true.
Oh, that way. I see. I was scrolling up. So.
I saw this one as we were playing. Thomas Fout says hello from
Thomas.
from.
He's from Michigan.
I,
Nope. Sorry.
I'm getting there.
Oh, you are. Sorry.
He says hello from icy cold Michigan. You're warming my evening.
Nice.
You should come out here. I'm sure you would enjoy it. I have a really good friend of mine who goes to school in Chicago, and she has a friend that is from Michigan, so they go to Michigan all the time, and now she wants to move to Michigan and live her life there. She loves it so much. So I'm sure she would love that.
Let me speak to this. Hey, also, there's some people we were mentioning. Why don't you pull that over for yourself? You can just hold it. Yep. There's some folks that just came to Maui from Grand Rapids that we pitched the idea of a house concert this summer. So, Thomas, we actually may get our chance to actually meet each other in person, which I will definitely keep you posted. And again, house concerts are on the table. We're looking for house concert hosts. We're looking for recommendations for venues in your area. And because Maddie and I had such a great time going to Texas and Louisiana doing the house concerts and other things that we're going to do it some more. And so if you're wanting more information, just go to brooksmaguire.com, go to the contacts section, fill in your name, your email address and your location, and then either ask questions or give me a number where we can talk about it and put in they're interested in knowing more about house concerts. So we're coming back to the mainland as quick as we can. So there you go.
All right, Kyle Flincham?
Yeah, hey Kyle.
He says aloha from Nashville. Darren Stark says, does Maddie know I was country before country wasn't cool? I know of it. I don't know the words to it. But it's funny, me and my best friend were stuck in standstill traffic last night in Kihei for 2.5 hours. So
traffic. We actually had traffic.
We actually had traffic. And if anybody is from the mainland, they're gonna be like, if you've never had traffic, listen, I sat in traffic for 2.5 hours. And we just rolled down the windows, me and my best friend, and we blasted country music and just sang for all the cars around us. It got old very quickly. And it's funny because that song played and my best friend was like, you should learn this song. So all of that to say, Darren, I am willing to learn that song just for you. And in the next maybe the next time I'm on a live stream, we'll learn it. And we'll circle back to that one. That was a long-winded way of saying it.
This is one that Maddie slayed everybody, every single gig.
This is my favorite song of all time. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. If you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down. That's my favorite song of all time.
Stevie Nicks, hey, I got another one that I want you to do real quick.
Really?
This is a song she brought, and we got to do with the Swampland String Band.
Really quick, Sharon Jose says, hi, Brooks and Maddie from Oregon.
Hey,
my vacation
Sharon.
will be in Texas in May. I am going to Oregon in April, and I'm going to be staying in McMinnville and Corvallis and Lebanon. So that's so exciting. I love Oregon. I used to go to school there.
And we're in talks with some people. We don't know we'll get it done, but we're trying to, again, put it out there. We're going to repeat this, drive it home the whole stream, is that we're looking to go back out on the road if you've got public venues, but most importantly, if you want to host a house concert or you know someone that wants to host a house concert or you don't know what a house concert is, contact me through my Facebook page on Messenger, or go to brooksmaguire.com and put the contact information in there so I can get a hold of you and let me know that that's what you're interested in.
I will definitely be in Oregon, and available. I think we'll be available for house concerts. Anytime between April 21st and May 4th, in Oregon, especially kind of on that Oregon coast area. So yeah, definitely let us know. I would love to sing out there. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught a train in Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. Would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. Four cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. Four cold walls without parole. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been if it hadn't been for love, if it hadn't been, if it hadn't been for love. Steel drivers. If you're in the Lake Charles area, definitely check out Swampland String Band. They are the most incredible bluegrass band ever, and I got to sing that song and Landslide and a couple other songs with them, and it was the highlight of my life. So definitely check them out. Really quick, I want to sing a Daryl John song.
Oh, okay. I need to tune.
Because Daniel asked for a Daryl John song. And Thomas wants you to keep him informed because you might be able to add him to your schedule.
Okay.
Or our schedule. And thank you to everybody being so sweet about Landslide. That's my favorite song of all time. I was meant to be Stevie Nicks or something.
Well.
I'm really bummed I didn't plan a Dolly Parton song, though, with my Dolly Parton shirt. What would Dolly do? We should really work on, like, Jolene or something.
Okay.
So, or I Will Always Love You. I don't know if I could do that, but let's see. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Cool. Yeah, this is a Daryl John tune from my dad's first album? Second album,
and this was off of Daryl's very first album, and then he re-recorded it with our friends in Nashville, and I like both versions. I'm almost there.
And I mean, I love it all, and I love Daryl John. He's one of my favorite people in the entire world. And this is one of my favorite songs that my dad ever did. And I just recently found out that he didn't write it, so. But once I found out it was Daryl, I was like, that makes sense.
I didn't claim that I did. Just didn't say I didn't.
So this is Open Door by Daryl John.
this.
There's so much more. I'm not like I was before. Got a love for like an open door, like an open door. And I'm not like I was before. Got a love for like an open door, like an open door, just like an open door. Daryl John,
Daryl John, Daniel John.
the men themselves.
All right.
Really quick, I want to say, sorry, I've just completely taken over this live stream. We, at the bottom of the screen, it says donations appreciated. And what that means is that there is a PayPal link. That is my dad's PayPal link. PayPal.me/Brooks Maguire. And then my Venmo, which is Maddie B. Stevens. Stevens spelled. Wow, let's try that again. Stevens spelled with a PH. And 20% of all donations made today.
I would like to say there was a frog in your throat, but that's...
No,
I'm
that
not sure
was
what
like,
that was.
that was something really came over me there for a second. 20% of all donations will be going to Aloha Backpack Buddies, which is an organization here in Maui through the Maui Food Bank. And what it is it's basically a program to help feed kids. And what they do is on Friday, they get a backpack to take home, and it has 6 nutritious meals, which can get them through the weekend, keep them fed until they get back to school on Monday, and then they can have their regularly scheduled school lunches and school breakfasts, because there's a lot of kids out here on the islands that don't have food and don't have the means to get food, and this is a great way for them to have food, and it's very discreet. They get a really cool backpack that they get to go home with, and then at the end of every week they just take it to wherever they need to take it and get it filled up. And it is through the Maui Food Bank, so you can either make a donation to me and my dad. 20% of it will go to Aloha Backpack Buddies, or you can go to mauifoodbank.org and select Aloha Backpack Buddies and make a direct donation. Please do. It is an amazing organization.
Yeah, big time. So, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Maddie.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's not a Brooks Maguire show without a Jackson Brown, too. We got just one more?
Yeah, we're at time.
Oh, no. Well, I think we might stretch it. Let's do, because this is kind of on a down note. And and then we'll take that with a so. Kind of fits in with what you were just saying.
You can call it a decision. I say it's how we're made. There's no point in shouting from your island, proclaiming only Jesus saves. There will always be suffering, and there will always be pain. But because of it, there'll always be love, and love, we know it will remain. Everybody gets lonely, feel like it's all too much, reaching out for some connection, or maybe just their own reflection. everybody finds it, not like the two of us. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Everybody wants a holiday. Everybody wants to feel the sun. Get outside, run around, live like they're forever young. Everybody wants to be beautiful and live life their own way. No one ever wants to let it go, no matter what they do or say. Everybody gets lonely, feel like it's all too much. Reaching out for some connection, or maybe just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, not like the two of us. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Everybody gets lonely, feel like it's all too much. Reaching out for some connection, or maybe just their own reflection. Not everybody finds it, not like the two of us. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Sometimes all anybody needs is a human touch. Jackson Brown and Leslie Mendelson. All right, we're going to wrap it up.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming. I'm happy to have my special guest, Maddie, and we're happy to have you here. Thank you so much. This is the 127th Rock the Virus Blues Away, and today is the day that they have dropped all of our mandates here in Hawaii, and we're still going to be careful, and we hope that all of these streams during the pandemic have helped you through and maybe given you a little break. It's been good for me, and it's been good to be able to have Maddie come in and sit every now and then. But we're going to get out on the road again. So one last time, we want to have house concert hosts, and we also are looking for public venues. So send us any and all information. And if you're interested in being a house concert host, or you know someone that would be, or if you don't know what it is, contact me, brooksmaguire.com at the contact page. Tell me, just put in your information with an email address or a phone number, and say we want to know more about the house concerts, and I'll be glad to get a hold of you directly. Otherwise, have a great, great evening. Thank you.
What are your social media handles?
My social media handles, go ahead with yours, are?
I really just use Instagram, and that's kind of my main form. It is Maddie B. Stevens, which if you look at the bottom of your screen, that's also my Venmo name. And what else? I have Facebook. It's Maddie Stevens with a PH. And what about yours?
Brooks Maguire, singer-songwriter is my music page. Or just Brooks Maguire, Maguire. Also on Instagram. There's a song that we're going to hope to redo.
It's about me wanting to marry a cowboy. So if you know any cowboys, you know where to find me.
Instagram.
I've got emerald eyes, auburn hair. He couldn't help but stop and stare plain, like I'm a rodeo queen. Not like the kind you've seen on the silver screen. No frilly skirts, no baubles and beads. I could rope and ride with any man he'd ever seen. If I put on my best hat, shine my boots, stuff like that, I lasso that boy to me. Spurs are jingling and jangling. I gotta follow with my long hair's flying. I like to be that cowboy's Wild West dream. Oh, but the cowgirls, they left me in the dust. Right then and there I knew I must write a song to get that cowboy to sing. Even though I don't know how to rope and ride, he'll want this filly by his side to ride into this sunset with me. If I put on my best hat, shine my boots, stuff like that, I lasso that boy to me. Spurs are jingling and jangling. I gotta follow with my long hair's flying. I like to be that cowboy, Wild West dream. Hair's not so long anymore. My long hair's flying, not so much. Just cut it.
Longer than mine.
Fair enough.
What happens?
If I put on my best hat, shine my boots, stuff like that, I lasso that boy to me. Spurs are jingling and jangling. I gotta follow my long hair's flying. I like to be that cowboy's Wild West dream. Listen, I ain't no roping wrangler, but I can't say I'm a perfect stranger to that rugged cowgirl rodeo life and style. I kind of fancy myself in Gene Autry of sorts, more like Joe Evans on Buttermilk her horse, yodeling a cowboy tune with a Texas smile.
Everybody.
If I put on my best hat, shine my boots, stuff like that, I lasso that boy to me. Spurs are jingling and jangling. I gotta follow my long hair's flying. I like to be that cowboy's Wild West dream. Think I'ma be that cowboy's Wild West dream. I'm gonna be that cowboy's Wild West dream.
Thanks, you guys. Aloha. Have a great evening. See you sometime soon. Aloha. Maddie B, Brooks Maguire. Have a great evening.